Oh, you knew I was getting this guy. This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. Toyhax is your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for vintage G1 transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. When you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. That's 15% off when you use my promo code right here. Toyhax, making transformers look amazing since 1999. The feature bot in this video is the brand new Transformers America 250th Anniversary exclusive Star Eagle, a great looking repaint of Kingdom Air Razor. Now, this exclusive can be found at Hasbro Pulse, Walmart, or Walmart.com. And that's where I found mine, was Walmart.com. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. We've got Star Eagle in robot mode behind the plastic window there. Great looking artwork of Star Eagle in robot mode and Eagle mode. We got some flying stars right there. Transformers, Star Eagle, and you see the stars right there in the blue. This side of the box features artwork of robot mode. Back of the packaging is product shots of Star Eagle in robot mode and Eagle mode. Transforms in 22 steps and more than meets the eye authentic. And this side of the box is Eagle mode with more flying stars. So this is actually a great looking box. So now, without further ado, let's get Star Eagle opened up out of this package on the review table and check him out, comparing him with Kingdom Air Razor. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, breathing life to dreams.
Now, once you get Star Eagle all opened up and out of the packaging, you'll see that he does come with a sheet of instructions that, as usual, is very well illustrated and easy to follow. He also comes with two glossy red missiles that look really good. They are painted gray plastic, but I love the color scheme on those. And then, of course, we've got Star Eagle himself, who looks great. I mean, he is very impressive. Once I got him out of the packaging, I was really impressed with how good this paint scheme looks. Now I'm going to go ahead and attach his missiles here. They go right on the forearms, peg right in to kind of complete his look. And then I'm going to bring in Kingdom Air Razor so we can compare the two. So here's Star Eagle and here is Air Razor. And this is a great example of how good a proper paint job can work on an existing figure. They look like two completely different figures. I mean, I think that's awesome. You got the glossy red crest for Star Eagle. He doesn't have the painted in pupils like Air Razor does. And I like the different colors with the face. It almost looks like a completely different face. You got all blue on Star Eagle where it's only half painted with Air Razor. The different colors here for the chest. I love the glossy colors right there on the shoulder pads. Glossy for the waist. Lots of glossy colors that really work. And the wings are now two-toned with the blue and the white. So I'm going to put Air Razor to the side. We're going to focus more on Star Eagle right now. Love that paint scheme. That looks just so good. I wish these feathers up here, or this part of the crest, was white to give it more of a red, white, and blue. The eye collar looks great. The white for the chest, that's the eagle's head. I like how that looks. Lots of great sculpted details all the way around. There's lots of articulation with the wings. Yeah, if you have Air Razor, you kind of know what this figure can do. So you got articulation there. Moving on down, glossy for the shins. I wish the feet were a different color. Maybe I wish those were red as well. Have some white up here, red there. Maybe white would have worked. But I think it needs more red and white in robot mode, in my opinion. Articulation. Heads on a ball joint can look up and down all around. Arms can do a complete 360. Now the joints on mine are extremely tight. When I was transforming him the first time, I thought I was going to break something. So be aware of that. Let's see, there's a bicep rotation, no wrist rotation. Waist rotation, legs go forward, they go back. They're super tight as well, out and in. Knee bend, there's a rotation, there's ankle tilts, and the whole foot's on a ball joint so it can move all the way around. So lots of great articulation. Now, one thing they didn't fix, he's still top heavy and can fall over pretty easy unless you have him angled just right. And I think that's a issue with the ball joints right there and the fact that there's a transformation joint right there in the shin. But other than that, I think he looks great. The tail feather, that's an issue we'll go over more in Eagle mode. And speaking of Eagle mode, let's go ahead and get him transformed. Transformation's exactly the same as Air Razor. We're going to remove the missiles here. Go ahead and unfold the wings completely. Just kind of get those out of the way. There's little tabs right there that they can peg in, just like so. Get that full extension. Yeah, he looks really good with the wings all the way out. Now we're going to take the shoulder pads, bring those down. And here was the tight joint that I was worried about. Get the arms up out of the way, and what you're going to do is bring the chest up, separate this back section here, and you're going to accordion this up right here. I don't know if you can see that joint right there, but you want to make sure that goes up all the way. Mine would not, man. I was worried I was going to break this. Now, we're going to rotate the head around. So we're going to bring the eagle head up, just like so. Kind of snaps into place. You got the head facing that way. Now, you're going to rotate the arms in and bend these fists so they're like that. Now, you got this little peg right there sticking out below the fist. That's going to fit in right here. So get that lined up and put in place. I think I can bring that down just a little. Okay, there we go. So that's going to slide in right there. Do the same thing on this side. Okay, there we go. So once you have that look going on, you're going to rotate the waist around, and then you're going to bring the legs up and around, and you've got this little peg right here that's going to slot in to that hole on the thigh. So get that lined up. Do the same here on the other side. Rotate around. Rotate the legs. I should have done that first. Rotate the legs, bring those down like so. Now clip those thighs together. You're going to unpeg the ankles like so. Rotate the feet around. So you've got that look going on. Go ahead and get the backpack pegged in, just like so. There we go. Everything pegs in. And there we have Star Eagle. I've got one more spot to peg in. There we go. Make sure those hands stay in. Get him all lined up. And there we have Star Eagle in his Eagle mode. And I think this looks really good. But I do wish those tail feathers went a little farther back. Now, taking a closer look at the paint sculpt, all they did was add paint. I said paint sculpt, painting details. All they did was add paint that really changed the look of the bird mode, which really makes him look more like an eagle opposed to Air Razor's hawk. Let me get her transformed and bring her in for a quick comparison. Okay, so here we have Air Razor. So take a look at the heads in the animal mode. They did a good job with the paint. See how he has the painted yellow that goes a little farther back, kind of like a real eagle. It really changes the look up from the hawk mode of Air Razor. Now, he doesn't have all the painted details that Air Razor does. Even the eye is one solid collar, where Air Razor, you got a kind of a two-tone look right there. It makes it look more realistic in a way, but still, I think that looks really good. I love the white wingtips, and I guess one other thing I want to point out is the way the fists lock in. Air Razors seems to lock in a lot better than Star Eagles. Now you can take the missiles right here and you can peg those right into the chest so you can give him more of a red, white, and blue feel in his Eagle mode. But all in all, I think they did a really good job with this by just utilizing different paint applications. The bald eagle head Looks great. Articulation. The wings have plenty of articulation, all kinds of joints. They can go in, they can go out. You can kind of get him a, fold in the wings. The head is on a joint that can look down. And the mouth can also open and close, but it is a pain to get a hold of. Let me see if I can bring in my tweezers right here so I can open up the beak. There we go. So the beak can open and close. Mine has a little bit of a gap right there, but is what it is. But yeah, I think they really did a good job with this, and I really couldn't be happier. I think this is going to make a great display piece. And now for some quick size comparisons, here's Transformers Star Eagle with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Kingdom Optimus Primal, and because it fits the theme, the Micromasters Battlefield Headquarters. The Transformers America's 250th anniversary exclusive Star Eagle is the perfect example of a repaint done right. This looks like a completely different figure opposed to Kingdom Air Razor. I love the paint schemes with this figure. The glossy collars absolutely pop. I do wish the robot mode and the eagle mode had a little bit more red, other than just the crest and the missiles, but still, I think Hasbro did a fantastic job. So what do you guys think of Transformers Star Eagle? Let me know in the comments below. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it's your support that helps keep this channel growing. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.